Hi guys, Emerson again. Hallo Leute. Ok, tô de novo aqui. Alright, so we'll go back to English. Alright, so I would like to talk about Jair Bolsonaro again. First of all, I need to tell for the last time about Bolsonaro. Because Bolsonaro coordinated several actions all over the world with his partners and the supporters and he created a common sense in the mind of the persons, in the mind of the people, that he is the Führer, he's the big one, he's the idolatry and all those things. Well, just so you guys understand, Bolsonaro is a criminal. Yes, Bolsonaro is already proven that he's a criminal. He is a former army in Brazil, retired. They fired him from the army, because he threatened with bombs in the army of Brazil. It's very important to you guys understand why he left the army in Brazil, because he threatened the people with bombs. It's this modus operandi of Bolsonaro, threaten persons, make hoax, fake news and things like that. He's a criminal. But now, the most important thing to you guys figure out and to you realize what happened with me in United States of America, I want to synthesize in the some words, the few words, just so you guys understand, because they drop off my channels, my YouTube channels, when I start to talk about that. Bolsonaro was taken to talk with CIA in United States of America, Central Intelligence Agency, without his plannings, without the agenda, out of the agenda. He was carried out with the guys of Secret Service, and then he went to the CIA to talk, supposedly about the, car terrorism in Brazil, placed in Brazil, located in Brazil. But guys, the real story, the real story is that Bolsonaro is my thought, because I was in the United States. In the United States, they planned, they plotted terrorism, cyber attack in the United States of America that affected around 500 cities, around 50,000 persons, okay, 50,000 persons all over the United States. And his partners, the federal deputies, the prosecutors that were elected in Brazil through laundry money of George Soros, the leftists in the United States, the leftists supporter United States, George Soros, he sponsored, he gave him money to the fake right wings in Brazil. And the name is, if you go to search to try to find out about things in the past, you're gonna find, I swear to God, Joyce Hasselman, my ex-girlfriend in Brazil, she was elected to as federal deputy. I never been communist. I was always right-wing, conservative and right-wing. First of all, just so you guys understand, I'm not crazy, I'm not jerk. To me, leftists, communists are jerk people. Kill a commie for mommy. This is my first phrase, just so you guys understand. Right, but, talking about the people that supported Bolsonaro. Joyce Hasselman, Carla Zambelli, she's a fucking commie. A fucking freaking commie. Hell, I swear to God, she's a lesbian, bisexual activist. She was from the famine. She was completely linked with my enemies on the communist movement of feminists in Brazil, like a Dolores Aguirre. They made, they performed influence traffic with the federal police to arrest me in Brazil in the federal operation that was totally loaded of lies, lies. The criminal police in Brazil was already denounced in the one book that was written by the former chief of police in Brazil, Romeu Tuma Jr. He wrote a book telling about the criminal federal police in Brazil, that they serve the interests of politicians and a mafia and a mob in Brazil. For this reason, left Brazil and I went to the United States to ask for protection with Trump, to get the protection. But in United States of America, the asylum process is pretty difficult, and the spread, the ways is not so easy, But it's already proven that I was with United States of America. There are FBI agents, NSA agents, CIA agents that was witness that I was victim of crime in the United States. Sorry. Oh shit! It's very cold outside over here. It's very cool. Look, my lips is very damaged. Okay, that's fine. So it's already proven by the FBI in the United States, by the Secret Service of the United States of America, because they threatened my president Donald Trump. I'm still Trump supporter. It doesn't matter who is linked with. I don't care. I really don't care if he connected with some people. No, I don't care. For me, I personally admire the President Donald Trump. Donald Trump is, for instance, is as an example of alpha male that every straight white male need to be. Every straight white male need to be like Trump, strong, shock at all, self-made man, resilient, that, go behind, go to get his targets, his goals. It's very important thing. But, these people that I'm talking about is very crazy because they threatened a president that I admire. No, the people is crazy. And when the FBI staff went to, the cops went to talk with me, they met with me in Chicago and, in Las Vegas. People say, he's a Trump supporter. The people is crazy. And they figure out that the communists and the leftists in Brazil, they're trying to, to put me in the jail forever. And they give some guidelines and some feedback to me and some orientation. So me and Emerson apply for asylum, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to be arrested only for apply asylum. I was jailed for 4 months under investigation of Secret Service, FBI. I gave, I gave my blood, I gave my DNA, I gave everything because they lied every fucking shit about me, talking that I am rapist, I'm pedophile, or fucking jerk off like that, I proven to the United States of America that I am victim of crime. I went to the court and I was released, with a voluntary departure to turn back to my country and apply for my U visa and then turn back to the United States legally, completely legally, with my green card, I hope so. because I love United States of America. You know, I am the place that, well, I consider by in terms of infrastructure much better than the United States with transportation, things like that. I love Europe as well. But here, my friend, a lot of commies, a lot of, you know, I still prefer United States of America. I know that the United States of America there are a clash between whites and the blacks that the leftists created, but well, I don't care. Uh, to me, America represents this very strong country. Match myself with my expectations because I feel, much more like American. I looks more American than, you know, I looks more American than any other. I don't feel only European, you know. I'm feel American, you know, strong, shock and all. But I'm sorry, I don't want to, you know, I don't trust any American women, you know, to marry. You know, the recommendation that the people gave to me, Emerson, American women, stay away from me. Okay, yeah, that's so dangerous, man. For its reason, a lot of people in America become amiguito and gets only, relationships, just without marriage, things like that, without compromise. But it's okay. It's another conversation. Talking about the attack terrorists, the cyber attack of the terrorists in Brazil. These people threatened all the people around the United States of America, and it was proven in 2017 that that I was victim of crime in the United States of America. Now it's 2019. And Bolsonaro was elected as president of Brazil. The suspect of fraud is, all the people figure out that he was frauded the elections. But it's another conversation as well. United States of America, they made that bullshit, and the main target is to put me in the jail forever. I went to Brazil after that, and the pedophile that was hired to make this attack, his name is Marcelo Vale Silveira Melo. He's already arrested and convicted by terrorism. Made the same bullshit in Brazil. So there are a lot of things that connected to Joyce Hasselman, Carla Zambelli, Olavo de Carvalho, that his son, Thales, was who give the money through bitcoins to Marcelo, to the pedophile convicted in Brazil that was hired to incriminate me first in 2012. For a time, for 1 year, I went to the jail in Brazil because of this guy by racism and things like that, and I was released. And they erased that bullshit from my life. But these people are trying to incriminate for years, because the power of my words, the power of my tongue is so strong, because I denounce all those people. They are misleading the people. They are fooling you. They are criminals. They are making laundering money through the United States. Carla Zambelli is laundering money in Boston with Nas Ruas. There's a movement in there. She's laundering money, taking money for KPMG and the other companies as well. The people is crazy. They are thieves. They are a bunch of criminals. And I understand that the FBI, CIA, and all those people that are watching this video that are allowed to download this video and send to Department of Justice of the United States of America, to the President Donald Trump. Jair Bolsonaro is a criminal. Be aware with him. I know that you guys are strategists. I know that Donald Trump are a strategic person. He's a self-made man. And I swear to God, I admire you. You know, I am astonished with you. Someday, I don't know, I want to meet with you. It's my dream. It's my dream. It's my dream. The dream of my life is to meet with you, Donald Trump, and give you a hug in you. You know, because since the first time I saw you in the TV in Guatemala, when I went to the project in Guatemala for Ericsson as RF engineer. I was senior RF engineer at that time. I watched you in the hotel, the very good hotel in there. And well, I saw you. I say, oh man, this guy needs to be a president of the United States, because he, you know, when he fighted and the fucking war in there, she trying to, to mislead Trump and to, manipulate Trump. A lot of people in the business market try to manipulate other people, And when you are the smart person, you never leave anybody manipulated you. And I suffered in my life with post-slaves. And the post-slaves is the worst guys in the world, worst thing of shit in the world, because this slave posts, the girl take the power of the enterprise and they fight the good people for the enterprise, and we suffer a lot. And after that we leave the enterprise goes down. That shit happens. But it's okay. Let's talking about Bolsonaro. I understand now that Trump was so smart. Trump said to Bolsonaro, listen to me, motherfucker. Listen to me, piece of shit. We know that you guided the people in Brazil to make an attack in the United States just to destroy one person in the United States. That was Emerson Eduardo Rodrigues, or Emerson. Now I'm using German name. Yes, from the root of my family, but from the side of my mother. But at that time it was so. Why you did it? I think that Bolsonaro shut up his mouth and blah blah blah, some bullshit. But never, there is no apologizes for that. You affected national security of the United States of America with that attack. You, Bolsonaro, sponsored Marcelo Vale Silveira Mello. You, together with Olavo de Carvalho, sponsored Marcelo Vale Silveira Mello to make an attack, to perform an attack in the United States of America, just to put me in the jail forever with a felony first degree. But you guys are responsible for that. So now you are, you are obliged to give Brazil to Trump. Very good. Very good. But I hope, just between us, just between us, I hope that when you end your presidency, you go to the jail. Trump use this word, use this slut, call it Bolsonaro, because Bolsonaro is a slut, a whore, a prostitute. Bolsonaro and his mother and his wife and his daughter and his whole family are a bunch of prostitutes. a bunch of bitches. Open his legs. Take your dick inside his ass and fuck this motherfucker very hard, because this dumbass take me away from my American dream for a while. But I never apologize you. I swear to God, I will fight Bolsonaro to take you for the presidency. I bitch, man, I don't care. Fuck you guys, motherfucker in Brazil. Okay? I'm still Trump supporter. I'm still probably Trump supporter, because, you know, I don't care who you are linked. I repeat, I don't care you, because, man, you need to take some alliances and something like that. But I respect you because you are a self-made man. The bunch of criminals that taking the power in Brazil, are in the power in Brazil, Joyce Hasselman, Carlos Zambelli, there's a bunch of crap people, the people, liars and, all those, jerk people, very jerk people, that doesn't deserve anything, doesn't worth anything. All right. I'm trying to make my best efforts, and also I try to explain to the honorable in the court in Chicago, Mr. Honorable, he understood what happened in that time in the United States of America. I went to the court. I was released without charges, any charges. FBI guys, figure out that I'm innocent, that I'm not criminal. I gave all support, for all of them. Now I'm fighting for just here in Europe, here in Spain. Well, I could be in Germany, I could be in Finland, I could be in Denmark, I could be in France, but I don't feel I don't feel comfortable with government, that support those people, support leftists, support, give support to the pedophile terrorists like John Willis, Here in Spain, I feel much more comfortable with law, with the Department of Justice of Spain, with the Spanish Empire, that can give you the properly support for me. I think that for the justice here, I am first refugee of Bolsonaro government. I am the first refugee of Bolsonaro government. Not the fucking faggot like Jean Willis. This terrorist, is already, somewhere here in Europe, probably sucking some dicks in Germany, I don't know. Some refugees, Germans in Europe, sucking some dicks in there. I don't know. I don't know who gave support for this criminal, but I think that he's sucking some dicks in there. But all right, anybody taking your life, but it's not met with my expectations. It's so crazy. Okay, that's fine. So be aware with Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro must be, when he's finished, when he finished his presidency, and the Americans take all those wealth in Brazil, all those riches in Brazil, all those petrol, the oil, everything, put this motherfucker in jail, because he's worth. Okay, he's a criminal. He must be in the jail. Okay, thank you so much for you guys. Thank you to watch this video. I appreciate. For whoever that wants to call me, for whoever that wants to talk with me personally, please call me at plus 602 01 6874 is my WhatsApp. No, the police here, Guardia Civil Espanhola. Alright, so need to go to my home. Okay, go back to my home, working so hard over here. Possibly in the few years I'll be back in the United States to set up a kebab network in there. Yeah, shall be a new McDonald's in there. Hopefully. I'm sorry, just kidding you guys, but it's okay, not too big for that. Only one kebab for me in there, that's enough. But it's okay, maybe, no, depends. Cheers, see you next time, bye.